Prime Minister Peter O'Neill has admitted that Papua New Guinea faces big challenges ahead as the unfavourable global economic conditions continue to have an impact on government revenue and the business sector. But he says the government is being prudent in securing a good economic future for the country. When addressing the PNG Business Council breakfast this morning in Port Moresby, Mr O'Neill also urged the business sector to work with the government in moving the country forward amidst these challenges. Dr. Sawan reports.
It's this time again when the representatives of the business community meet. The business breakfast provides them the opportunity to get the updates on the country's economy, mainly provided by the government. It also gives the government the opportunity to hear from the country's business sector. The Prime Minister is usually invited to this event, including certain state ministers and senior bureaucrats, to make presentations. The business sector was well represented at the breakfast this morning in Port Moresby. Chairman of the PNG Business Council, David Toa, pointed out 2016 is predicted to be a very challenging year for the world economy, as well as Papua New Guinea's. Hence, it's time adjustments had to be made. Toa also highlighted it is this kind of times where partnership between the government and business sector becomes very important to sustain the country's growth.
With various trading commodities dropping at record levels, the economic slowdown in China and the persistent conditions of El Nino, adjustments are becoming an integral feature for governments and businesses this year. And it's at times like this that the adjustments have to be made and must be seen from a long-term point of view and managed through austerity, the creation of appropriate policy, and importantly, collaboration, so that we avoid unnecessary cuts, redundancies and wholesale panic.
Prime Minister O'Neill strongly concurred with the outlook given by the PNG Business Council chairman.
These resource downturns of the prices are impacting government revenues, but they also have a real impact on private sector, especially on the resource developers. That is why when we formulated the 2016 budget, we deliberately decided against increasing any business and industry taxes. We know that you are experiencing challenges alongside our government as well. Know that business must continue to grow. We know that governments cannot continue to impose constraints.
The Prime Minister said the ultimate aim amidst these trying economic conditions is to ensure basic services are constantly being delivered to the people. Dr. Sawan, NBC National News, Port Moresby.